Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Rance IX, the Hellmanian Revolution. Last time we have re-encountered Patton, Beaton and Hook, and fought mysterious combat androids in a mysterious laboratory. Now we are proceeding to, I suppose, revelations about who the androids are, and I guess we will also get Ulu and Trollocs. I will say in advance that however long it takes us to get through these events, I am not doing the capital battle today. It will get its own episode, because it will undoubtedly be long. Let's go into his scheme. The outlaws waited in the basement for Freak and Maria's investigation to conclude. I'm bored, so bored. Vigo dangled from Patton's arm and swung back and forth. Sorry, but we need them to check these things out. Up you go! Patton raised his arm. Whee! I'm flying! We're back. Marie and Freak returned to the group. How did it go? Figure anything out? They're pretty simple machines. These are humanoid weapons. That much is obvious. They appear to be primarily based on lost technology used in the Holy Magic sect's warlords. Though some of the human modification technology we saw in Khabarovsk seems to be mixed in. So what should we take from this? Who made them in the first place? It's probably that bastard Stessel's secret lab. Oh yeah, Stessel. No doubt about it. I overheard him speaking to Dr. Oama about something like this on a few occasions. There is an even bigger room past this one. It's a factory for mass producing these humanoid weapons. The factory itself is incomplete, but nearly operational. Once it's up and running, I think it could assemble 10 of these a day. Mass-produce those robots? Seriously? They are built from human corpses. Through use of Dr. Oama's research, even an old man could be turned into one of those fearless fighters. Tch, this research is despicable. And 10 of them a day. If this thing were functional, the revolution would have ended in failure a long time ago. What shocks me more is how our original plan was slow and cautious. It would have taken around 3 years, yeah. 3 years? We could never have stopped these humanoid weapons from being made then. We only changed the plan because Rance is impatient. If it weren't for him, Hellman would have made an unstoppable army of androids. We would have been screwed without him on our side. That's a terrifying thought. Thank God Rance is impatient. You could say his impatience saved Hellman. Am I being insulted or not? It might have saved more than just Hellman. What? Conquering the world is his ultimate goal, I'm sure of it. Conquering the world? Seriously? He has implied as much to me in the past. That's a little out of his league. He is a massive narcissist who doesn't think about anyone but himself. You can see that in all his behavior. If he were to take over the world, what would become of it? I love to even imagine it. His plot must be stopped. Obviously. Patton bumped his fists together angrily. I'll pound this insane plan to pieces. I don't get bad guys. Why conquer the world? Where's fun in that? You are a fool, Hubert Lipton. Envision it. All of mankind groveling before your feet, worshipping you. The mere thought of it is intoxicating. He wants to take over the world. What an idiot. I'm the only one who's cut out to rule the world. Then I'll collect all the world's girls into a super harem. Do what you will. But in the end, it will be I who rules over all. What? Talking to you guys makes me realize the size of my own ambition. Right? I see you finally understand my grandeur. I didn't mean it in a good way. Well, in any case, Stessel's nothing to me. Doesn't matter if he's trying to conquer the world or conquer Hellman. He'll go down in one blow. The outlaws decided to sleep in the mysterious factory that night. You can see Langbao from here. Yeah, when it gets darker, you should be able to see the blue light from Langbao Castle. Blue light? There is a gigantic structure behind the cave that gives off a blue light all year round. That's weird. What is it? Nobody knows. It's been there for way longer than the castle. That much is apparent. There is also some enormous structure in the middle of the frigid zone, made from the same materials, but that's about all we know. Whew. Maybe it's what makes Hellmanians so huge. So I guess we are not seeing it in this game, but in Kichiko runs up north from Hellman in the uninhabitable wasteland were the remnants of an alien spaceship, of an insectoid alien race. That was, I think, a reference to Kamen Rider or something like that. Yeah, so maybe what it actually is just a nuclear reactor in the helmet. That's ridiculous. That's the capital. We started in the southeast parts of Hellman. It's been a long road, but we are finally at our destination. Yeah. Oh, something's heading our way. What? A lone shadow walked toward the outlaws. What? Is he carrying someone on his back? Okay, I guess that's Ulu. Yeah, he's kind of wobbling around. Oh, he fell. Guess we should go help. Hey, you okay? Something about them looks familiar. Hi, long time no see. Ah, Monkey Face. You, aren't you with Rolex? Give me a hand here. He's damn heavy. Who? Oh, well, if it isn't Rolex. The hell happened that brought the Fifth Army's leaders here alone? I'll explain later. Just help me out, okay? Okay. Well then, let us see. I pledge to you. Huh? Where am I? Rolex woke up in a bed. Yo, finally up? What? You? Ah, ow! Youch! Sit still. You're pretty badly injured. Why am I here? Aren't you with the outlaws? The fuck's going on? Your Lieutenant General brought you to us. Although I did. That dipshit. You were malnourished and basically on death's door, but none of your injuries were fatal. Our healers fixed you up. Healers, huh? Damn, I owe you one. Rolex, thank goodness you're awake. What? Empress Sheila? Wait, no? That was startling. I get it. You guys met the fake Empress Sheila in Korov. And now you're working with her to... ... No, wait. Are you the real thing? Oh, yes I am. What? Hey, Redhead, why is the real Empress here? Figures you'd be surprised. That's putting it mildly. Rolex, calm down. Sheila set her hand on Rolex's shoulder serenely, and prompted him to sit down on the bed. Sure? Focus on recovering right now. Yes, Your Majesty. Whatever you command. Even Halban's manslaying ogre bets to impress Sheila. Cram it. Huh? What? What now? Now that I've got a good look at you, I have to ask. Aren't you Hubert? Yeah, why? Wait, you only just noticed. Now that's funny. Our disguises worked well enough, I guess. You and Empress Sheila are here, with the outlaws. Bleh, shit. I'm not the smartest guy. Now I'm just confused. Just don't think about it. ... Yeah, good idea for now. I'll explain later. Sure. Anyway, the monkey face guy told us what happened. You fought the Third Army? Yeah. Just wanted to beat Beneva into a pulp, but look at me. I'm pathetic. You lost? She's got nothing but brute strength. Like hell I'd lose to her. Yeah, can't imagine you'd lose in a real fight. Knowing Beneva, I'm guessing she didn't fight fair. That piece of shit knew she couldn't win, so she pulled some magic out of her ass. Magic? Well, actually, It was probably put together in advance. She set some shit up on Mikrograd's bridge. My troops and the Third Army's guys all got blown up to smithereens. Oh no! Me never probably knew an honest fight with you was a risky move. Dirty tactics or not, fact of the matter is that she got me good. I know what she's like. I should have known better. I let my troops die for nothing. I'm only alive because they sacrificed themselves for me. I see. ... Any interest in talking to our leader? Green dude with the big mouth? No. Our leader. ... What? The prince himself is here. Like I said, we're using disguises. Yeah? He's been with the outlaws the whole time. Notice anyone that looked like him? What? Oh! Right, that enormous guy. The brother with the blue hair. Him? Him, yeah. Shit, really? That's him. Let me talk to him, right now. He's waiting for you upstairs. Go see the future Hellman with your own 2 eyes. Outside the basement of the ruins, Longbow was visible in the distance. Its light blue glow was both majestic and imposing. Patton was crossing his arms and gazing off at the castle. Prince? Yo, you up and moving already? Yeah. Great reception coming from the enemy. Thanks a bunch. Don't worry about it. You don't have to be our enemy. ... Gotta say, I just figured you were some huge musclehead. I had no idea you were Prince Patton. Hid my identity pretty well, eh? It's not even the clothes, really. You just changed so much that I could hardly tell. And that's coming from someone who knew you pretty well. If you really didn't realize it was me, I'll have to believe it. Cool, so you awakened to your warrior blood. Warrior blood? The hell is that? Something Thoma told me about. Back when you were a kid, I made fun of you all the time. But one day, Thoma said not to look down on you, like he knew you'd grow up to be something great. Thoma said that about me? Yeah. Something about your pure Hellmanian blood, and how it makes you a natural fighter. I don't know. That's surprising. He was right. The warrior I'm seeing right now looks strong, and I'm not just saying that. You've grown up good, Prince. I mostly just packed on muscle. Maybe the bigger body makes my face look a little smaller. Nah, still looks as enormous as ever. Damn. So, I know coming here was your Lieutenant General's idea, but what do you actually want to do? Hold up, I have a question first. Are you confident you can rebuild Hellman, Prince? That's the only reason I'm here. That's what I'm fighting for. That's why I gathered all these people. I'm not worried about that. Not a bit. Then let me join in. I want to fight for my country to the bitter end. My swords are my only means of defending Hellman. If there is any fighter Hellman can be proud of on the world stage, it's you. Lend me your power. Use me, by all means. Rolex kneeled before Patton. I've never felt more like a knight of Hellman than this very moment. What were you before? Dunno, not tonight. I chose to fight because I made a promise. I protected Hellman for my deceased wife, that's all. I didn't honestly serve anyone, so I never thought of myself as an official knight. I was just a soldier. I see. Now this is a country I can risk my life for, and you represent Hellman itself. I pledge to you on this day. I'm ready to defend you with my life. I swear on my honor that I will remain ever loyal. I accept your pledge. Not quite the Emperor yet, though, so you're kind of jumping the gun. Let's take care of this more officially down the line. Sounds like that's all wrapped up. Oh no! You always just do what suits you best, General. That's what makes you special. You saved me from being a hopeless, worthless drunk, and now this. That's 2 debts I have to repay. I'm just happy to help. I'm coming at this as a big fan, you know? Don't think of it as a debt. If you say so, you cheeky bastard. That's a surprise. Huh? You've got a real sketchy face, so your dedication comes as a shock. What a joke. Okay, let's see what we've got. Rolex Gadras is a fighter. He has Musashi and Helmanian sword. In his left hand, a sharp, offense-oriented Nipponese katana. In his right, a sturdy Helmanian broadsword that's also effective for defense. And he wears worn Helmanian knight armor. Thicker armor for Helmanian knights. It's been used to the point that some parts are damaged, so it isn't as effective as it would normally be. And his special move is Type 2 Soaring Wave. Use both swords to unleash 2 large shockwaves across 3 lines and mow down enemies. It ranks among the most powerful of moves. So I guess this is like Shizuka's beam attack on the physical. And Oluo. He is a ranger. His weapon is P-38. That sounds like a gun name. A special Nipponese dagger with a hook near the hilt. In Nippon, it would be classified as a jita. When used right, it excels at offense and defense. And he wears common Helmanian armor. Light armor worn by common Helmanian soldiers. It covers little of the body, but a considerable weight makes for thick, sturdy armor. And his move is Zenigata-style spreadfire. This looks like shit. Toss-bladed throwing weapons called kunai at several targets. Okay, never mind, it's not shit. The targets can be selected individually from anywhere on the map, making for a move that works in any situation. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. I just looked it up, and yes, P-38 is a gun name, and in fact it is a reference to Walter P-38, which is a weapon Lupin III uses in his own comics and anime. So yeah, although the third is just Lupin III. Well then, let us proceed to the truth about battle. The women found a usable table in the ruins and held a little tea party. What is it, Tilt? Looks like something's on your mind. We're about to head to the capital, so a little stress is to be expected. Oh, no, it has nothing to do with me. It's about Sanhime. Just last battle, she hurt herself at the enemy. That did seem pretty dangerous. But it also turned the tide of battle in our favor, admittedly. We can't assume it will always go so smoothly. Sanhime has to have some trauma weighing her down. I just know it. If she keeps fighting like she wants to die, she's going to get her wish eventually. Yes, I'd like to solve this if at all possible. But we've tried all manner of things, and none of it seemed to work. Right, the revolution's almost over, but we're still drawing blanks. What? Are you girls still talking about this? The reason she fights that way is obvious. Huh? You know, Rance? He's got a knack for knowing these things. It helps with coercion. You make it sound like I'm a bad guy. Of course I know all about Sanhime. Her reason's not anything you need to worry about. Alright, what's the reason then? She's already told you. She just likes fights. Especially thrilling, life-threatening battles. But why does she like fights? That's what we are wondering. She started life as a princess. I don't see what could have drawn her towards such savage battles. I'm sure there must be some trauma-related reason. Alright, do you like speed stilt? Huh? Yes, well, about as much as anyone, I'd say. You like sweets because of some darkness in your heart. What? Tell me the reason. What happened in your past? There has to be some trauma hidden in your heart. No, certainly not. It's like that. I see. So there is no particular reason. Don't accept his logic so readily. I'm worried about Sanhime. Well, that's fair. Why don't we ask her then? Huh? Come on in. Oh, Sanhime. Sorry, I didn't want to eavesdrop, but I couldn't bring myself to step inside. Thanks for caring about me, everyone. But like Rance said, I just enjoy fights. There is nothing more to it than that. Yep, you said so the whole time, San. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to listen. Uh, hmm. I didn't realize you knew me so well, Captain. It's nice to know someone understands me. Thanks. There is a reason I'm the leader. Of course, I only actually know. Of course, I only actually know because of that hypnosis the other day. It's fine to like fighting, but still, don't get yourself killed. Right. There are people who care about me, so I can't let myself die that easily. Apparently, there were some misunderstandings, but I don't actually want to die. You can't fight when you're dead, after all. All's well that ends well. I don't know. Well, she doesn't want to change. What can you do? I suppose so. Honestly, all your concerns made me think something was wrong with me, but Captain Rance helped me get past it. I'll keep charging headfirst into battles. Thanks so much for caring, everyone. ... Sanhimia flashed them a bright smile, to which they vaguely smiled back. I really don't know about this. It's fine. And that, I suppose that was a wrap-up to Sanhimia's Rance mode storyline, and well, you saw most of the directly narrative-related events in this mode. Let's go for Handicap. God damn it. After Rance and Konami had sex, they were relaxing as usual. Huh? What are you staring at my face for? You're really great, you know, Rance? I'm great at all times. What, you didn't know that already? I didn't think so at first. But you don't just have Queen Leah. You have Princess Magic from Zeth, Kohime from Nippon, Queen Pastel of the Colors, Crook, the Alice's Pope. I guess Crook, the Alice's Pope. And now you even have Empress Sheila from Hellman. All the most powerful girls in the world are yours. Yes, as planned. And I was just a mediocre ninja, but now I get to be on your side. By your side. And you tell me I can do better if I try. I'll try to keep supporting you as a top-rate ninja, Rance. What? Huh? What? What is it? Think you've got the wrong idea here. I'm top-rate, sure, but you're still second-rate. What? But you want me to work for you. Doesn't this mean I'm good now? God, no. I'm just giving myself a handicap because I'm too phenomenal. Need a little something to weigh me down, you know? Good God, Rance, you're fumbling the bag so hard. And you're so lousy that it works out perfectly. What? What? Rance, you jerk. Okay, bag fumbled. Well then, as promised, this will be the end of the episode, and tomorrow we will continue with the battle for the capital. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a good day. Goodbye.